What's up? It's me, Hard 8 Times. It's the truth for YouTube. Your favorite commentator's favorite commentator. Yeah! What's up, people? What's happening? Make sure you go check out my last video, PS4 game-changing feature explained. It will be down in the video response section just in case you missed it. You dig? And also, go check out the Facebook group Adult Gamers. Everybody is welcome. All that we ask is you keep it gaming. Now, the co-founder of Avalanche Studios, if you don't know what Avalanche Studios is, they are responsible for games like Just Cause 2, and their most recent game was Renegade Ops, which was a downloadable game for all consoles except the Wii. Now, he made a statement that PS4 will outpower most PCs for years to come. Now, when you first look at that statement, you're like, what the fuck is he talking about? How is that possible? Well, first of all, the PlayStation 4 is going to be static, and PCs are upgradable. But you have to pay attention to his choice of words. Now, when he say it will outpower most PCs, do he mean most gaming PCs, or do he just mean your run-of-the-mill everyday PC that, you know, your mom might get on to go check her email? You understand? He really doesn't specify what exactly do he mean by that. And it's funny because there's no way the PlayStation 4 will outpower you know, PCs, most PCs for years to come. Maybe, like I said, it could outpower the run-of-the-mill, everyday mom go check her email PCs. Yeah, maybe those PCs. You know, your budget laptop that come with like 3 gigs of RAM, and you know, the PC that might have came with like 4 gigs of RAM, things like that. Okay, maybe that. But I kind of wonder, why would he be even comparing the PS4 to a machine that's clearly not for gaming? You understand what I'm saying? Now, he goes to pretty much, he bases all this pretty much on the reason that Sony went with 8 gigs of RAM. And he said, and I quote, "I'm glad Sony decided to go with 8 gigs of RAM because it means that the PS4 will outpower most PCs for years to come." Now, you got to give this guy the benefit of the doubt. He has to be talking about your run-of-the-mill, everyday, mom, go check your email PCs. He has to be. Because if he's really directing this towards a gaming machine, the PS4 is already outdated to pretty much your average gaming machine. Pretty much the standard for a gaming rig is 8 gigs of RAM. And it's been like that for a few years now. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people have more than 8 gigs of RAM. Me, myself included. I have 12 gigs of RAM. Some people got 16 or whatever like that. Even though all that RAM is not being utilized for games, I'm just saying. For you to say that it will outperform most PCs for years to come when you already have machines that already have 8 gigs of RAM and then had 8 gigs of RAM for a few years now, and you have machines that have more, that just doesn't make any sense. Now, I understand, and you know, and the Sony fag boys are really running with this. They really running with this. They posted in my group and all that, and dudes is really running with this. Now, I understand you are excited for your new machine. I'm excited for the PS4 just as much as the next man. Maybe not as much as a Sony fag boy, but I'm excited for it too. Because I can't wait to play my favorite games on a next-gen console. You understand? But at the same time, I know where to draw the line. I know where to draw the line. I know goddamn well PS4 will not outperform a gaming PC. Now, you had the dude in my group, he talking about, yeah, you know, PC gamers are going to be upset when they find out that they spent thousands of dollars on a PC and it's outperformed by a $300 to $400 console. Do that even make sense? Like, take the fag boy blinders off for 1 minute, sit there and think, and then make a comment. How is it even possible for $300 to $400 to outperform thousands of dollars? Really? That shit funny to me. mean, do it even make sense? The PS4 will not outperform a $1,000 build, let alone a $1,000 plus build. It's not going to happen. If you people want a PS4 to be that powerful, you will have to pay for it. And we already know people are not trying to spend a whole lot of money on a console. It better be about $300 to $400, because if that motherfucker is $600, then what? People gonna be bitching, just like they was the last time. Like, I don't get it. Now, you know, I'm not trying to say I know more than this guy. This guy's a co-developer, a co-founder of a fucking development studio. You know, he had a big game like Just Cause. A lot of people is, you know, like that game. But when you read what he's saying, and I will have a link down in the description, it makes you think, like, is this dude a Sony fanboy? Talking like that? I mean, I don't know. It's crazy to me, man. It's crazy to me. But it's just not possible, people. It's not possible for $300 to $400 machine to outperform a $1,000 machine and up. It's just not going to happen. As of right now, PCs do 1080p or higher, 60 frames per second or higher. You know what I mean? The PS4 is no match for the PC that I have right now. It's already outdated when it comes to my PC. And a lot of other people with a gaming rig. So I don't understand why he would make this type of statement. If he's not directing it towards gaming rigs, why would you direct it towards PCs that don't even play games? Why would you direct it towards somebody's budget laptop, you know, that your mom got just to look at Netflix on a trip or to fucking check her email? Why would you compare the PS4 to something like that? You would want to compare the PS4 to a gaming machine. And the PS4 does not match up to a $1,000 build or higher at this point. It just doesn't. And it's not years to come. It just doesn't make no sense. Anyway, let me know what y'all think down in the comment sections about this, man. I understand people are excited. I am too, but you can't go too far, man. You gotta pipe the fuck down. Pipe the fuck down. You know what I mean? Calm down. It's gonna be great. Next gen is gonna be beautiful. But if you want all this power and everything like that, the only place you're going to get that is on a gaming rig. Other than that, be happy with $300, $400 worth of equipment. Be happy with that. You understand what I'm saying? So, this your boy Heartache. Like I said, let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. And I'm out. Deuces.